How can you, as an INFP, cope with stress? Today we will discuss how an INFP cope with stress. Obviously, we have to point the 3 major stresses of an INFP. What stresses the INFP the most? Firstly, taking criticism. This is also one of the biggest pet peeve of a typical INFP. The INFP dislikes negative comment directed to them. Secondly, the INFP dislikes rigid routines and rote learning. The INFP prefers flexibility to rigidity. They value freedom and originality. Thirdly, this is every introvert's worst nightmare: not getting enough alone time. For obvious reasons, the INFP needs time to think and organize their thoughts alone. Now let's look at 3 ways in which an INFP can combat these 3 major stresses. Firstly, for an INFP to handle criticism, they must not take it too hard. Once in a while, people are gonna judge you. Whether positive or negative, you gotta understand that it is nothing personal. One of my advices to a fellow INFP who is sensitive to criticism would be, not everyone is the same. Some people are just wired to being judgmental, and some people don't even think twice before they speak. So we should stop thinking to ourselves, why is this person like that? What made him say all of those? I know it's easier said than done, but many INFPs can agree with what I said. We are just natural overthinkers, and we could take a long time to get over this criticism. On the next video, we will discuss how an INFP can stop overthinking. Secondly, for an INFP to work in a rigid environment, the INFP has to understand the purpose for this rigidity. For example, if an INFP were to pursue a career, let's say in healthcare, the INFP must understand the reason for the strict protocols in the healthcare settings. It is for their patients and their safety. However, if an INFP fails to understand the purpose for their action, they will get stressed and quit when they reach their limits. I guess this comes from their dominant function introverted feeling that requires them to search for purpose and authenticity in their working environment. Thirdly, an INFP must get enough alone time. If you want an INFP to perform well in group meetings, you need to leave them with a lot of alone time. If you want them to make swift decisions and give original ideas, you need to leave them alone, because they work best alone. Perhaps you can inform the INFP, or you as an INFP can take notes of a group meeting a few days before, so that the INFP can be mentally prepared or mentally rested, if you will. If you found this video useful, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.